Alright, sorry, I changed my mind. I am going to run it from the left side. I'm going to show you guys how to, just everything on the left side. Okay, we're not using that pen. Alright, so 33 low wheel. It's going to be Lucy. What's your name? You hear your name, you got to be in the crease, okay? You got to know wherever you are on the field, you got to somehow make it into the crease. So you're going to have to exchange. Typically, the guy running, who's shooting on our low wheel, he actually plays the left top wing. So this guy is actually going to be an attackman. All right, so he's not a midi. So we actually, in this setup, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 attackmen and 2 midfielders in our set right now. So instead, we talked about the right side where there was just going to be a fill to the crease with a slip to the right wing. In this scenario, let's say we've already got, we can either, so if we got an attackman at X, what we can do is we can still fill here, replace here, go into a 33 set. At this point, we're still getting the ball around. As soon as this attackman isn't involved in the ball movement anymore, he's not involved in the ball movement anymore, he can exchange with the attackman who's now over here, okay? So, all my pens are going. There's going to be an exchange with this attackman and that attackman. That's probably the easiest way to exchange. So the guy at X has to know, all right, we're in a 33 set now, we're not an open set, so I'm going to have to replace this attackman when he goes to the crease, because we're going to have an exchange here on the crease. So so now we've got our shooter who was on the left top wing. He's now in crease. He's our shooter. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to work it on the back side. All right, sell it like we're trying to get a score from this side, from the right wing. At this point, we're going to redirect down here. This is our carrier. When the ball gets down here, just draw it up. Now this attackman has the ball. He's going to start carrying. He's our trigger man. Okay. This attackman is going to go to the crease. It's just another wheel on the left side. He's going to replace. He's going to slip out to the left low attack wing. So he's going to carry it up top. He's going to pass here. So there's a carry and a pass, okay? As soon as you pass it here, again, we can go right into it, but if the defense, if they're pressing out on us, I wouldn't go right into it. I would try to get some ball movement on this side, okay? If we get ball movement on this side, we're going to get that defense to start sloughing in again. They're going to start rotating. We want to get them to start rotating. At that point, we want to bring it back this way. When this midi now has the ball at top center, that's when we would go into it. I would call him a second trigger. He's our first trigger, he's our second trigger, because we can initiate the seal until this top center midi receives the ball, and these defensemen look like they're in a position where we can seal them. So at that point, when this top center midi has the ball, we're gonna start our seals. I'm gonna show the defenseman sloughed in a little bit now. I'm sorry, this pen is really bad, but so this midi's got the ball. We're gonna set seals. I'm just gonna use this green pen. Let me put the poles in again. Let's say we got our defenders to actually slough in a little bit. I'm just gonna put 3 there for now. We want to seal these guys. So this guy who's carried up here, he's going to seal off this pole. The attackman or midi who was in the crease, he's going to seal off this guy. All right, and we're going to try to get this attackman who's now on the low left wing. He's going to initiate his run, and he can go south. Or you can go north, depending on where the seals are and how the poles are positioned. Like I said in the other video, you want to kind of set that seal behind the defenseman. But if you have to set that seal on his side or even in front of him, anything to at least partially seal him, that's going to give us a better lane to get through. This low seal is really not that important. Because, I mean, it just isn't. For some reason, it's not important. This seal up here is very important. It all depends. You got this guy who's carrying the ball. He has to know which way to go based on how the seals are occurring and which way he thinks he's got a better shot at getting top center with time and room for a shot. This midi has to time his feed down here or over here. I think it's a better feed down just above GLE. I would say 8 to 10 yards, just top center of the cage, as opposed to a feed up here, which this attackman still has to really come around for a shot on cage. So initially, I think the south dodge is better, and that's our 33 low wheel from the left side. So hopefully that'll help for our tournament.